Hello, Sadist. How are you? Today is Tuesday, and the date is the 13th of October 2020. Okay, I want all of you to open your box, page 20. Lesson 3, page 20. Okay, exercise number 1. Listen and read. Number the paragraphs in order. Okay, each paragraph has a box in front of it. Okay, each paragraph has a box. We need to write number in these boxes. Okay, so if the audio read the second paragraph first, I will write number 1 in the box. Okay, if the audio read the second paragraph second, I will write number 2. Okay, we need to number the paragraphs in order. Let's hear the audio.
Unit 2, Lesson 3, page 20. Exercise 1. Listen and read. Number the paragraphs in order. The Maoris are the native people of New Zealand. Their name for the country is Aotearoa, which means land of the long white cloud. When they first arrived in New Zealand in canoes from Pacific Islands, they lived a traditional lifestyle. They hunted, fished, and grew crops. They were very skillful at weaving and, above all, carving. Maori carving is full of decoration. The Maoris were fierce warriors who fought with clubs made of greenstone, a type of jade. When the British colonists arrived in the 18th century, battles raged over who owned the land. Many Maoris were killed. Today, the Maoris play an important part in the life of New Zealand. They make up 10% of the population, and their culture is being re-established. Traditional Maori art, such as tattooing, is being revived. The Maori language is taught in schools. Maori legends, beautiful and interesting stories passed down from generation to generation, are now enjoyed by everyone.
Now, Sadist, I will read the paragraph again for you. Okay? Again, put number 1 on the second paragraph. The Maoris are the native people of New Zealand. Their name for country is Aotearoa, which means land of the long white cloud. Now, paragraph number 2 is when they first arrived in New Zealand in canoes from Pacific Islands, they lived a traditional lifestyle. They hunted, fished, and grew crops. They were very skillful at weaving and, above all, carving. Maori's carving is full of decoration. The Maoris were fierce warriors who fought with clubs made of greenstone, a type of jade. When the British colonists arrived in the 18th century, battles raged over who owned the land. Many Maoris were killed. Today, the Maoris play an important part in the life of New Zealand. They make up 10% of the population, and their culture is being reestablished. Traditional Maori art, such as tattooing, is being revived. The Maori's language is taught in schools. Maori legends, beautiful and interesting stories passed down from generation to generation, are now enjoyed by everyone. Sadist. Now let's discuss what we have read in the paragraph. اوكي احنا قرأنا الفقرة بس ما شرحنا اشي فيها. الآن بدنا نشرح بعض النقاط الموجودة فيها. Then we will give you the meanings. رح أعطيكم المعاني. Then we will answer some questions about the paragraph. Okay? Now, look at these pictures. The Maoris are the native people of New Zealand. Look at this picture on your left. This is the Maoris. This is one of the Maoris. هاد واحد من الماوري. Okay? They are the native people of New Zealand. هم السكان الأصليين لنيو زيلاند. New Zealand. This is the flag of New Zealand on your right. Okay? Their name for the country is Aotearoa, which means land of long white cloud. Okay? Aotearoa means land of long white cloud. Okay? They arrived in New Zealand in canoes. Okay? Canoes means long and narrow boats. Okay? Look at the picture. طلعوا الصورة. هي عبارة عن قوارب طويلة جدا ورفيعة. This is the canoes. They arrived in New Zealand in canoes. Okay? They lived a traditional lifestyle. عاشوا حياة تقليدية جدا. They hunted, fished and grow crops. Okay, look at the picture. The first one on your left. They hunted. This picture is they fished. And on your right, they grow crops. Okay, زرعوا المحاصيل. They were very skillful at weaving and above all carving. Maori's carving is full of decoration. Okay, on your left they are weaving. Weaving means حياكة. Okay, on your right carving. They were carving يعني نحت. Okay, they were carving. Their carving is full of decoration. كلياتها تصاميم وتفاصيل. Their carvings. Okay, the Maoris were fierce warriors who fought with clubs made of green stone, a type of jade. Okay, look at your left. They were fierce warrior. Fierce يعني شرس. They were fierce warriors. Okay, fierce mean furious. Okay, furious warriors يعني مقاتلين شرسين وأقوياء who fought with clubs. Look at your right. These are the clubs. This is type of weapon that made of green stone مصنوع من الحجر الأخضر. A type of jade معناها حجر اليشم. Okay, حجر اليشم أو اليشمك. Okay, this is type of a stone. Okay, green stone. Okay, green stone. This is the Maori's traditional costumes. Look at the women costumes and the man costumes. Look at the man. He is full of tattoos. مليان عليه وشوم على كتفه وظهره everywhere. Okay, this is the traditional Maoris are tattooing. They were full of tattoos. يعني كان دائما جسمهم مليء بالتاتوز on their face, on their shoulders, on their chests, legs, arms, كل مكان على صدرهم على ايديهم على رجليهم حتى even on their faces there were tattoos. Okay? Okay, Sadist. Now let's move to exercise number 2. Complete the sentences. Okay? Look at the board. Number 1, number 2. We have 6 sentences. We should complete them. Okay? The first one, the Maoris. From the paragraph above, the Maoris are Okay, are the native people of New Zealand. Okay? The Maoris are the native people of New Zealand. Number 2. The Maoris were, look at the third paragraph. The Maoris were fierce warrior. They were fierce warrior. The Maoris were fierce warriors. Write these answers on your box, okay? The Maoris used to, what they used to do? They used to hunt, fish, and grow crops. They used to hunt, fish, and grow crops. Okay? Number 4. Today the Maoris, okay, look at the last paragraph. Today the Maoris play an important part in the life of New Zealand. So, today the Maoris play an important part in the life of New Zealand. Okay? Number 5. Maori's art. What did happen in the Maori's art? Okay, look. Today's traditional Maori's art is being revived, truly revived in Tash. That's right. Maori's art is being revived. Okay. Number 6. Maori's legends. Look at the last sentence. Are now enjoyed by everyone. So Maori's legends are enjoyed by everyone. Are enjoyed by everyone. Okay? بهيك بتكون خلصت حصة اليوم. We have read the paragraph and repeated. We place it in order. We put numbers on each paragraph and answer the questions below. Okay, write this answer on your board, on your box, and thank you.